Hi everybody! Today we're going to do a quick experiment we like to call power seeds. We're going to see if a bean seed is strong enough to lift a coin. For this experiment you're going to need a few things that you can hopefully find around your house. A cup. Paper cups work well. You could also use a plastic yogurt cup headed for recycling. You could even use a toilet paper tube that you fold the bottom in on. You need some toothpicks, a couple of coins, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, whatever you have, as well as some seeds. Bean seeds work well, but any big seed will work. And some soil. Potting soil is extra awesome, but even just some soil from out in the garden will work too, if that's all you have. All right, your first step is to poke some holes in the bottom of your cup. You can use a pencil, you can use toothpicks. If you're using a plastic cup, you should probably ask an adult to help you because it's a little tough to get the holes in. You only need a few holes, so once you have them all set, you can take your cup, fill it up with soil. You're going to want to get it up to a tippy top and then use your fingers to gently pat down the soil. Now my soil is pretty damp right now. If the soil you're using is dry, you're going to want to give it a little water and smush it up with your hands first. So I'm using bean seeds today. They work well because they're big and easy to handle. I'm going to put one right in the very middle of my cup. And I'm going to watch closely so I know exactly where it is. I'm going to use my finger to push it under the soil about an inch. A good way to tell an inch is to look at the first line on your finger. And that's how far you want to push it in. Cover it up with the soil and remember exactly where it is. All right, your next step is to put your coin on top. You're going to want to put it exactly on top of where you planted your seed. All right, your next step is toothpicks. You're going to need 4 toothpicks and you're going to put them in the soil very gently so you don't disrupt your coin. You're going to want to put them right next to the coin so that it's touching the edge. After you get your first one in, you're going to add 3 more. When all your toothpicks are in, it's going to look a little bit like a square on top of your coin. All right, our experiment is all set. You're going to want to give your bean seed a little bit of water before you put it on a sunny windowsill. Check it every single day, feel the top of the soil. If it's dry, give it a little drink. So what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that bean seed is powerful enough to lift the penny? What if we put a nickel on there or a quarter? Do you think the bean seed would be strong enough to lift those? If you have more cups and more seeds and more toothpicks, you can set up several experiments and see how strong your bean seed really is. If you do the power seed experiment at home, let us know what happens. Did your bean seeds grow? Were they strong enough to lift your coins? We'd love to hear from you.